Hi folks, I just looked over and just saw that the microphone icon was muted, so I almost messed up, and I'm not talking for like an hour again. So as always, welcome to, well, at the time of this recording, it will be the May update on, sorry, not May, I was thinking of the schedule there. This will be the April 2024 schedule update. Just give me 2 seconds. Is it that one? That one. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just check my levels are fine. Anyway, so we're just going to do our usual talk about each thing, what's been added, what's been removed for the upcoming month. And of course, we also, as always, we're streaming over on Twitch, and some of the streams get cut up, edited, and put up onto YouTube for later streams, such as Taxi, Life, Satisfactory, Satisfactory, Starfield, all that stuff. Farming Sim was, but I kind of have not streamed it in a while. I just tend to do that off camera. But anyway, let's talk about the schedule. So, obviously, Gold Rush starts this month, so it'll be actually going up on the day this video is out. So, I've been keeping ahead of it so we don't fall behind. It's a whole new game, whole new season, because obviously I don't know what happened with it, but the main save file that we done 3 seasons on somehow went missing, and then the cloud save couldn't find it, and a whole bunch of stuff went missing, and it's so annoying because I done quite a lot in that save file. I mean, it's 3 seasons. That was a lot of days. Well, 80, give or take 80 episodes. Yeah, on that season. So I'm got a bit of a cough right now. Don't know why. Gas station simulator. Well, I suppose Alaskan Road Truckers, as it says, that's finished for the season. That will come back whenever Gold Rush is finished. I haven't, obviously, because I haven't finished it. I don't know when it will come in, but as soon as Gold Rush finishes, Alaskan Truckers will come back. So yeah, Gas Station Simulator. There's a new Tidal Wave DLC just dropped a few days ago. Basically, it's part of Gas Station Simulator, as you can see. So what I've done is I've actually just switched this to Tidal Wave. Actually, I should probably put Tidal Wave DLC like that. So you can see I've got 2 episodes done, and they will be finishing up on towards the end of April, because the way I've actually been recording lately is I'm trying to stay in about a month or so in advance, just in case something happens, like the computer goes down for a week or something. Because just before I started recording this update video, the computer crashed when I was recording Car Mechanic Simulator, and it took about half an hour to actually boot itself back up. So it's going through phases of just randomly crashing during the time, and not coming back for some reason. I don't know why it's doing it. So that's why I'm sort of trying to record so far in advance. So if it does actually go down for a good while, it means you'll still have a good couple of weeks of content. I probably should have mentioned that before I went through the schedule, but that's just so you know. So yeah, Tidal Wave, that will continue. We've just started it. We've got a whole new setup. It's going to be a good while to go through that. And then I think they've got other DLCs as well. I think they've got the Shady Deals one, which they announced ages ago. They've got a Junkyard DLC. And then obviously they've got the Road Diner Simulator as well. These are all made by the same people. Motel Simulator as well. These have been coming soon for God knows how long. Apparently that's Q3, Q2. I'm probably going to need to fire through that if it says it's going to be out fairly soon. Q2 could be up till June or something, I think. But yeah, these are all still in advance announced. So yeah. A new one that was moved in, because obviously I've not recorded any Gran Turismo, it's going to be Transport Fever 2, the campaigns. Mission 2 was supposed to be going up. Actually, let me see. Because I've got 2 different Transport Fevers, I really need to start using different screenshots. Yeah, that was already uploaded. So I'm going to need to, well, I was going to actually start recording them right now, but obviously I have to do the schedule update video first, so we'll pop this up first, and then I'm going to just record for the entirety of the Transport Fever 2 campaign. So it's for 2 reasons: one, it will get the videos out of the way, and 2, that I can actually just get Transport Fever back off my computer, because I don't actually have it. I'm only using it for the recording section. Otherwise I probably wouldn't need it, because I've got it on GeForce now, which runs way better. So yeah, I think there's 3 chapters, 6 missions per chapter. So yeah, we'll go through them. They're about between half an hour to maybe 2 hours each. We'll see. So Satisfactory, that will continue when I'm streaming it. Construction Simulator, that's good until the 3rd of December, and that's just the EU map. I've still got the USA map and the Space DLC as well, so there's loads of content from Construction Simulator going out. Farming Simulator, that will continue as normal. Oh wait, SnowRunner. That's good until the 23rd. As I say, everything's recorded until April right now. Well, the end of April, near enough. SnowRunner, that's just going to continue as normal. I think we're in Amur, so that will be a good while on that map, because it's the second. It was the biggest, but now it's the second biggest map, with the amount of tasks and contracts and stuff you need to do in that game. I think the latest one's the biggest one now. So yeah, as I said, we'll just work on that, grind away. Satisfactory, we just, whenever we're streaming it, we'll cut it into sections. I'm just working away with the new railroad, setting up different factories, which I quite enjoy doing. Oh wait, yeah. So yeah, that will continue as normal. Farming Simulator, that will continue. As I says, I was streaming it every now and again, but I haven't streamed it in a while. But I've just been recording off camera. 17th, isn't that not a? Is that not a Tuesday? No, it's a Wednesday. Why did I think the 16th was a Monday? I don't know. Oh well. Taxi Life, that's been live streamed / recorded as well, so that's all the way up till the end of May. I'm really enjoying that. It's a new game that we just added during last month. I think halfway through the month, I think that's when it came out. That's when I've been recording it. So yeah, we'll continue on that one, expanding the company. I think we've got the amount of employees that I've got now, that I can actually make enough money at the end of the day to get another employee. So yeah, we're just going to keep doing that. Just max it out, get as much cash as we can, because I don't know what they're going to do with that game. I think they're going to be expanding the map and stuff, and new territories. It's really good. I'm really enjoying Tax Life. When I was streaming it, we'll see it during one of the later episodes. We actually had someone from that area who lives there, and they recognised that the one-to-one detail in that game is incredible, and we actually visited the person's house. We actually went to the person's house. That's how realistic the game is. It's ridiculous. And the graphics and details. It's Taxi a really good game. And that replaced Tram Simulator. Because it's simulations, that sort of stuff. Planet Coaster, I'm going to need to record a couple more episodes of that because I'm behind on that one. So you probably noticed not the last episode, but the few before it, the FPS was dropping just by the minute, and it's to do with the amount of guests you have in the park. Obviously, my computer's not the best computer in the world, so in theory, we could do something else to counter the FPS issues, but I've limited the park to 4,000, I think it is. If that's still too much, I can drop it, but the FPS went up, way up, quite a bit since we reduced it, and also because we don't need as many guests, I reduced the marketing campaign as well, so we're not spending as much on campaign. There's no point if you've got a limited amount of people coming into the park. So there's no point in spending, was it 5 million or something a month on 4,000 guests. It's not worth it. But yeah, the longer we run the park, the more prestige the rides will get, and the more money they'll eventually get. But that some of them are like 4 or 5 years away, and that's going to take days. It's going to take a few episodes for them to get to that stage. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying Planet Coaster. I wasn't even planning on recording it, but it was there, so I might as well. Thursday, King of Retail, will continue with that one until King of Retail 2, which is towards the end of the year, I think. I don't know the exact date, but I'm part of the Discord. I've got their Patreon and stuff, so I can, in theory, if I wanted to, I could ask for beta testing, because, I can do that. But I think the beta testing is limited right now, but they've got quite a few people doing the second one. So, King of Retail, the first one, that will continue. We're just working on the electronic stores. I think we're just started up our second one. And once that's starting to make money, we can move on. Well, we'll need a bigger HQ if we want to expand to a third store, because the basic HQ, you can only support 2 stores, but we've got more than enough to make even the top tier store, because I think it's like 10 grand a day, which we're more than enough making just from one of the stores. So yeah, King of Retail, that will continue as normal. Mass Effect, I'm having phases of going through Mass Effect. I do enjoy it. It's not that I don't enjoy it, it's a good game. I'm curious to see the storyline and stuff. I've seen other people playing it. It's a fun looking game, but it's just the navigation in it. It confuses me. It gives you no indication of where to go, unless I'm reading it wrong. I don't know, but I will eventually get back to that game. But yeah, Mass Effects, we've got 1, 2, and 3, so I will eventually get back to that and start going through them. Transport Fever 2 with the USA No Industries map. It's quite a popular series, actually, if we go into the analytics. Actually, don't go into that. If we go into USA No Industries, as you can see, I've recorded all the way up to the 25th. I've got another one. I've got this week's to record as well. But yeah, the view counts are pretty decent for this one. $17.55. So they're averaging about, about 30 maybe, which isn't bad for my channel. I'm happy with that. Car Mechanic, as I said, I was actually recording that. New industries. We'll continue that as normal. I'm just going to expand as much as I can with the different cities, expanding two of them. Because I think the last episode 12, we started building up the north east hub, because that was sitting empty for a while. So I'm starting to build round some of the hubs just to get cargo to and from the cities, and try and get more cargo being distributed. I also doubled the trains at the industry hub just to get more cargo moving. So yeah, that will continue. So as I was saying, Car Mechanic Simulator, that the game actually crashed when I was just recording it. The last episode is going up at the time of this recording, so I do actually need to record that. But I'm just going to do Transport Fever, and then I've got the whole week to record the Car Mechanic. No rush for it at all. So yeah, Starfield, I've been playing a butt ton of that. So the 15 is the last one that's up. That's not including this episode 21, which obviously means in here I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got a whole month's worth of Starfield. It's because I've been playing it like a lot lately. I mean a lot. My last 4, maybe 3 streams on Twitch has been Starfield. I've been really enjoying that. Forza needs recorded as well. Yeah, I've been enjoying that as well, Forza. Yeah, Forza Motorsport's quite a good game. Euro Truck hasn't been recorded in months. In fact, I don't even have it. I actually uninstalled it. I've just not had any use for it. It will come back. I've been enjoying American Truck Simulator more. That's the last one, went up last week, so I'll need to record some of that. And of course the recurring F1 Manager, that will continue as normal. Because I don't know when the next one will be out. F1 23, however, I haven't calculated it, but I don't know when F1 24 comes out, so I don't know where I'm going in there. I actually pre-ordered it, so it should, in theory, be in here. 24, yeah, there. Coming May 31. Okay, so I've got a date. So that would be like 3 days. Yeah. Well, in that case, yeah, this will be the last season for F1 23. Usually F1 comes out June, July maybe, but they've brought it forward, which I'm fine with. So that means that come the end of this season, which maybe I can calculate it, it might be, well, because it's 3 a week, isn't it? So that's round 11 on the 1st. Hold on. 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so that will start in May. Or is that April? Yeah, that's May. So the very first episode will go out in May if we're doing one more season on 22, 23. Oh wait, May 31. So it's not this week. The month is May. Oh, that's hard. Because the thing is, if we do a fourth season, three, four. If we do a fourth season, that'll take us up to June. Halfway through June, maybe July. So we could actually squeeze. Yeah, I think we'll squeeze another season, and I think we can do it. Plus, I don't usually play a game right off the bat. I usually give it time. So we'll put another season in on F1 23, and then we'll move to 24. So yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll talk about that later. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll just do so it'll be, we're on seasons now 3, 2 of the now, so that'll be 3. So we'll do 3 seasons on the current one, and then by that time the new one should be out, and then we'll just run it through. There's probably not even a rush for that, because you only get 10 seasons. We can easily do 10 seasons within a year at that rate. I suppose we could put other content in. It doesn't have to be the career mode. But yeah, that's everything. That's us done. So thank you all very much for watching this schedule update. As I say, I'm going to go and record a bunch of Transport Fever, Car Mechanics Sim, maybe Forza. I don't know, it depends on what we actually need. So obviously I need Mass Effect. So I'll review what we need to do, and we'll just record whatever needs done. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's update video, and I will see you throughout the month with more content, and I'll see you at the end of the month for another update video. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye for now.